Hey guys, part 3 DitchBanger build here. We finally got some parts. Finally gonna dig into the motor today, so let's get to it. So just a quick rundown of some of the parts we got here. We got our CNA skis from our good buddy VS3 Suspension. Exhaust donuts, brake pads, bearings, wheels, spark plugs, gasket kits, front straps are under there, pistons and rings. And I really debated on V-force reeds or not. Gonna pull these reeds out. 4,000 miles, they're probably starting to chip up a little bit. So we ordered some V-force reeds as well. Just because I'd hate to have it all tore apart and then be like, shoot, I should have ordered some. So we got them anyways. Well, Dad's not here currently, but we're gonna start the tear down and then see kind of just how far we can kind of get before he gets here. So slowly just started taking some Airbox stuff off here, the ECU and some wires and whatnot. Getting this all unplugged. Oddly enough, the key switches are all tore off, but it still works. So I don't know if they bypassed it right into just working with the tether. Odd. But with the 20-year-old sleds here, I'm working on the Airbox. I'm like, God, something smells kind of funny. Looks like we got a dead mouse right there, right on the steering post. So that's gross. Ew. Freaking mice. Well, we got that mess taken care of. Looks like they chewed on a wire right there. Gonna have to figure out what that's doing, what that's for. So yeah, taking this Airbox out on the fun scale, 0 out of 10, that's for sure. I'd rather take the ZRT one out or the ZR440 one out, much easier. So yeah, hopefully once we get this Airbox back in here after it's all said and done, I will never take it out again. So when it comes to this style setup now of the EFI, tell you the truth, I have no idea what I'm doing. I could do the carburetors on the ZRT, the carbs on the 440, but once it gets to this, or like the Firecats, no idea. Then I just ride it. So I'll maybe wait to let Dad go farther on those. So then maybe let's start draining the coolant and pulling the head off, pulling the power valves out. We'll go this way instead of starting back there. I've never really claimed to be a mechanic, maybe like a parts changer. Kind of that's how I'd categorize myself in that department. But slowly but surely learning from Dad, so maybe this is our learning experience while he's not here. Gonna try not to make a huge terrible mess. Hopefully it all goes in there. Well, we had coolant running out there, so that's all drained. I had Flow Racing going, watching Eagle River qualifying today. So I figured I wanted to keep watching that. So ended up just getting the track studded. So I was able to keep watching Flow and keep watching everybody race while I was studding the track. So now we'll put it in time lapse here, and we'll get the water line off, the head off, maybe pull some power valves here. But shout out to ALR, our good buddy. World champion of old mod class. Good job, ALR. Skidoo look good. So like I said, got the track all studded and ready to go. So one more piece of the puzzle done, and I was able to watch snowmobile racing while I was doing it. So that works. So here we're getting into it now. That power valve is installed correctly. You can see the piston here. Little chips in the front. And that power valve is installed incorrectly. That don't look good. Heads look pretty good, so at least we got that going for us. January, Monday the 20th, back in the garage here. We didn't work on any slides yesterday. Sunday, Eagle River races yesterday. Shout out, congrats to Zach DeWald and LJ Quick for their wins yesterday. It was fun to watch that. So, but Monday morning now, me and Dad are back in the garage here working on the ZR600. Hopefully gonna get the motor all tore apart and hopefully start to be put back together today. So we'll see.
The bolt is pushing the end out. Yeah. And it should come out.
Yep.
Three-piece design, and it's really easy to get these screwed up. Super easy.
Bugger. No, what it was supposed to look like.
That's the direction everything is going.
Yeah. Well, yeah, looking at it from there, it just totally makes sense on how that sits. Yep, that's not good, Dad. Right?
Nope.
That will not make power.
Can't believe it didn't grind through the ring.
Yeah. Oofta.
Came out nice.
Both pistons out now. We did have this one head stud here stuck on us, so we pulled that one out, get that one back in. So now kind of clean everything up, look stuff over, and put back together.
Okay.
Perfect.
It's on there.
What's your opinion on the SPI pistons?
I like these because they're usually the cheaper ones.
Got the cylinders torqued down, got the head torqued down. Yeah, slowly but surely coming together, looking good.
I want to buy a brand new clutch for the ZRT. Too bad it's, oh, what was it, 700?
Yeah.
I'll probably buy one next year. With my corn money.
While Dad was cleaning the power valves, I was able to get the CNA skis on. So shout out VS3 for the skis, and then shout out to our 440 teammate Nate Lindham for the mounting kit. So I got those on, so that's nice. And then I've been working on getting the airbox all cleaned up. You'd be surprised on how much gunk and everything gets in here. It's not ideal for the air that's going directly into your motor. So got that all cleaned up, so now that's ready to go back in tomorrow. So that cleaned up nice, happy about that. So gonna work on getting the chain case cover off, maybe chaining gears tonight. And then tomorrow, me and Dad are gonna be doing driveline bearings, top and bottom, and then go from there. I got chain and gears out, easy enough to get to on these older sleds, so that's nice. So we got a 2241 chain and gears in here. Gonna dig through our bucket of chain and sprockets, see if we got anything to try differently. A little fun fact, see this chain here with this little divot on top? That means it's a Rogstad. If that was solid and it was like smooth across the top, that would be a Borg Warner. So just a little fun fact of how to tell a difference of chains if you're looking at them pretty quick. Well, I'd say that's it for part 3 of the DitchBanger build. Trying to keep all these videos around the 10-minute mark or so. No matter how much we kind of get done, just try to make a 10-minute video out of kind of what I've recorded over a day or 2 days worth. So got another full day tomorrow. Should be able to make another video out of what we get done tomorrow. So there'll be a part 4 or 5, 6, 7, who knows. But yeah, thanks again everybody watching, liking, commenting. I really appreciate it. Seems like everybody's liking the DitchBanger build series so far. So I appreciate it. We'll see you in the next one.